recapping the history of Resident Evil from Resident Evil 1 to Resident Evil 8 Village. Resident Evil 1, the most innovative game in survival horror. Resident Evil 2, expanding by going throughout the city. Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. Resident Evil 4, survival action. Resident Evil 5, multiplayer. Resident Evil 7, survival horror again. Really horror. Could have expanded beyond Umbrella Corps and the original franchise. We'll get into that later. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Controls better for one of the best sequels of all time that expanded throughout the city of Raccoon City. Resident Evil 3. Very cinematic masterpiece with Joel's house and everything going on there and all that stuff. Resident Evil 8. Big, titty, goth lady. 9 foot tall. Worth thoughts on subscribe.
Happy 20th anniversary, Resident Evil. I don't know if I consider Resident Evil high art, but I enjoy its challenges. Beginning games had a low ammo Mad Max, Road Warrior-ish, scary movie, horror game approach, where monsters will always appear out of nowhere scaring fans who don't have ammo. Resident Evil 4 sort of got rid of it because you knew there would be a cutscene with a QT or something. Onto that later. The mansion starts out with two protagonists and an epic plot twist. The first game was like a film. Starts in a mansion where instead of a ghost story, you learn the horrors of a corporation, the evil industrial themes of weapons sellers. The second game is basically like the Arkham City sequel, instead going to a zombie-infested city. Resident Evil 4 got rid of the awkward, poorly adapted but admirable scare cuts from the original games for this action game. It was versus the horror genre, winning Game of the Year awards, and was considered a system seller for the GameCube. I originally enjoyed it, then thought it was it didn't really capture the spirit of Resident Evil. Then I thought later that all sequels do something different, do something the same at the same time, so I thought they did that right. It really played off the zombie conventions, making there being penalties for headshots and a much improved over-the-shoulder shooting engine. I didn't play the last two games, although Resident Evil 5 was cool for allowing multiplayer fighting.
Resident Evil. Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brent. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room. I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate, Jill.
Sure thing, Wesker. Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
RE3 Nemesis is going to be released for, I don't know which console, but it's going to get released. There's rumors about it. It's finally happening. Nemesis is going to be the main bad guy. Hopefully they'll do something with Nemesis like with Mr. X. Zero punctuations. The Escapists, zero punctuations. Yahtzee, Croshaw stated that Resident Evil 3, the downfall of the original trilogy, of the PlayStation trilogy. I don't really play much of it. There's always the camera angle issues, of course. I don't know if it really win popularity. I didn't really see the numbers. That's what he says. People loved RE4. I mean, I felt there were character issues. Presentation was good. The game was fun, etc. What are your thoughts on this grab?